So in last previous lecture we do our the fundamental session, and today we are going to do the practical for auto scaling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first we need to create some configuration and set metrics for auto scaling. What is the minimum requirement for our environment, and the maximum number of machines which we are launch in our auto scaling group.
Okay.
Okay, so first we log in into our AWS account. So here I am login into my AWS account first.
Okay.
And type my password. So this is my console panel, and I need to go into my C2 section, and here in left side corner in auto scaling launch configuration, our first step is that launch click on launch configuration.
Mhm. Launch configuration. Okay, yeah.
So there is no configuration right now in auto scaling, so I am
Mm-hmm.
creating create launch configuration, and here is the configuration name, and here I am selecting my AMI.
Mm-hmm.
AMI ID is our Ubuntu, and I am selecting my Windows machine.
Baba. How many image you have?
There is unlimited
Why, man?
because every time releases some latest version, some also latest version every time.
This is for your official work, or just for your R&D?
No, this is for only for R&D. This is my
Ah,
personal
oh,
account.
oh, nice, nice, very good,
Okay, so
nice man. Nice.
here is the AMI ID. You can select it from as per your requirement. So I am selecting the Windows machine here. So I am going
Mm-hmm.
to search Windows machine. Like I am copy my duplicate tab and search for Windows machine. Like I am here C2
Mm-hmm.
and launch configuration. I'm just copy only the AMI ID
Mm-hmm.
launch instance. So AMI ID is that Windows AMI ID is that. So this is the AMI ID. I copy
Mm-hmm.
this and I paste it here. So this is the Windows Server EMI ID. I select it. So every
Oh,
time when my server is utilized more, then the same machine launched in parallel or horizontally. So here
okay.
I am choose the instance type T2 micro.
Mm-hmm.
So we use only the free account for here. Every time it's launch the T2 micro. Okay, and I am not here any assign the IAM role or root volume is 30 GB is enough, and create new security group auto scaling and I enable the RDP section. So this is the overview and pre-configuration of my AWS instance. And every time when a instance is launched in auto scaling, uh, the this will copy that current configuration of this machine and launch the instance.
Okay.
So here I am create an
Oh,
KRP. I have I am creating one Windows auto scaling. So I download it, save, and create launch configuration. So I already created my launch configuration, and again
mhm.
I need to go into the auto scaling group.
Okay.
Okay.
Launch configuration. In launch configuration, we just select AMID, right?
Yeah,
There is nothing
AMI.
more than that.
No. Select AMI ID and select the storage and select the key pair and the security group.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am
Mm.
creating auto scaling group. How it's work? You AWS have good documentation. That's why AWS is used much more than other cloud provider.
Yeah.
So AWS have
User interface is a lot more easy.
yeah. So Azure change our interface in 6 months or 12 months every year.
Mm.
So I'm creating auto scaling group. So my group name is auto scaling
Uh-huh.
and launch from template. I don't
Oh.
switch to launch configuration. I have already configuration this. I am already set my configuration as per launch
Uh-huh.
configuration. So
Uh-huh.
this EMI ID is used and instance type is this and my security group is this and key pair name I selected.
Hey, one thing
Yes,
I
yes,
have one question.
yes,
Select launch configuration in security group.
yeah,
This security group will apply all instances, right?
yeah.
Which it will create.
This security group apply all auto scaling group.
Ah, okay, 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 okay.
Like
Nice, nice.
I'm in my
It
paint
is common for all.
like I have one auto scaling group here and I have one auto scaling group here and I have one security group here. It apply to all server
Okay, okay,
for all server.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. Nice. Hmm.
So auto scaling keep your name. That's it. Next and VPC already I selected it my default and my subnet. Here I am select my subnet,
Mm-hmm.
my VPC and select my public subnet.
Mm.
So here I am select my all subnet zone or availability zone. So if I select my default subnet, I need to create subnet because I deleted my previous subnetted. So I am
Okay, okay, okay.
create subnet for default.
And subnet, if subnet, it will just select the network, na?
Yes,
Which
subnet.
network it will create.
Yes, the subnet is just select the network.
Mhm. So, which will be the best? Like if I create like 4 instance
Yes.
in auto scaling group, if I do scale up, then it will be better for 3 subnets, something like that.
No. It's depend on your
Man, wait,
available.
can you wait for 1 minute?
Okay,
I have
okay,
a call.
okay, sure, sure.
Update, something like that.
Yes, I'm explaining with my paint. So if you have three subnet in some availability zone, you have uh, you have six availability zone, you have six subnet, you have three availability zone in your Mumbai region. So if you
Hmm.
want to launch the three machine, this
Hmm.
is availability zone 1A, and this is availability zone 1B, and this is availability zone 1C. So
Hmm.
if you selected all, it is the best practice for you. If you have three machines in your auto scaling group, then you launch the first machine is here and second machine there, and third
Okay,
machine
okay,
there. So this
okay,
is the
okay.
best auto scaling automatically
Hmm.
select your machine in all availability zone for best.
Okay. Oh, we don't need to configure, na?
You do not to configure, but you must have to select your subnet. You must
Okay,
have
okay, okay.
to select your all availability zone.
Hmm. Very good.
Okay. If I am
Hmm.
enabling load balancing, then load
Hmm.
balancing is enabled here, and
Hmm.
CloudWatch is for monitoring. So I am
Hmm.
just next for it, and here is the desired capacity. Like I am set as 2, and minimum capacity is 2, and the maximum capacity I selected at like 2, maximum 3.
Uh, wow, what is uh, maximum capacity 3, minimum
Maximum,
capacity 2, desired
yes.
capacity?
uh,
Can
Minimum
could you please
capacity.
explain this? Yeah.
Yes, I explain this. uh, Minimum capacity is the value of your instance, like you have at least 2 instance in your auto scaling group minimum. So
Oh, okay,
every
okay.
time you have at least 2 instance in your auto scaling group. So if
Mm-hmm.
your CPU is utilized, if your CPU is utilized and more than as per your metric, you have selected 90% or 80% it. So
Mm-hmm.
your maximum number of server launched, I have set it for 3. If I have more traffic, I select it for 20. So the maximum number of machines created in 20. So here
Mm-hmm.
I have only the two machines. I have only the two machine. I set it for minimum 2. So two machine already always running. Two machines
Mm-hmm.
already always running. If I manually deleted these machines, so auto scaling do uh, one clone from this server automatically launched here. If
Uh,
I again I
okay.
deleted it manually, then one instance clone from my AMI and launched it here. That means I
Okay,
have
okay.
minimum two server at a
Uh,
time.
okay.
Okay.
And desired? What is desired then?
Desired desired is same as minimum. So two instances here. Okay, if I am here selected 20, that means if I have traffic here 90% here
Mm.
and 90% here.
Mm.
So easy auto scaling will do uh, launch one instance here and one instance here to low the traffic. So it will traffic will 70% here and 70% here.
Mm.
Okay, so every machine have 70% traffic, 70% CPU utilized this machine and 70% CPU utilized this machine, and
Mm.
70% this, 70% this. So I set the maximum number of 20. That means 20 server can be launched in a availability zone, in a sorry in a auto scaling group. Maximum number of
Mm.
server 20. So 20 server will be can be launched in a auto scaling group.
when maximum number will occur,
What?
if two server is going down, that time maximum number will occur. It is like that.
No, if two server is going down,
Yeah.
like the
Now,
minimum starting two
uh,
server or the middle two server.
no, actually, my question is that
Yes.
when maximum auto scaling will be occurred,
Okay.
when
When
you have given minimum, na? If you delete one server, then it will automatically manage
yes, yes,
another server.
yes, yes.
But when it will make 20,
So 20, when you have more traffic and you set your metric very bad
oh, okay,
condition,
okay,
so server will launch again and again, again and again, again and again. Then it's hit the maximum value of servers.
okay, okay. That
So
means
then
in our metric configuration, it will work according on metric configuration,
yeah,
right?
yeah, metric configuration it will work. Like I have 10 student, I have 10 student, and I listen one and again then one stop and I listen another, then another
Mm-hmm.
stop and then again talk with me. Okay, so if 10 student talk with me at the same time, so I did not process any request.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, so that's why we need to uh, horizontally auto scaling.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so we also set it for maximum capacity. If we do not set the maximum capacity, that means someone attack your server and it's utilized your CPU, then your billing will be in a large amount.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so you have to set your maximum capacity.
Hmm. Okay. Hello?
Hello, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am press again next. So I set it for 3. I have maximum capacity is 3. Okay. Uh,
Hmm.
maximum capacity is 4. I set it for 4. Okay. So
Okay.
next and add notification next and next for add tags. So my auto scaling is create auto scaling group. So if I am selecting here, let me configuration setting. So this is the configuration setting, auto scaling, load balancing. Okay, that's go. If
Hmm.
I set it for target tracking policy, so this
Hmm.
is the here we can set as the CPU utilization or metric value or the scaling
Hmm.
policy. So if I'm
Hmm.
selecting my CPU utilization is target value not more than 50.
Hmm.
So I am selecting here my auto scaling CPU utilization value. Maximum value is 40. When 40 across, then auto scaling launch the instance automatically.
40 means?
40 means 40%. CPU
Okay, okay.
utilization, that means 40%. This is
Okay,
the
okay, okay.
metric. Always remember, you have you always interviewer always ask your metric type or metric value
Hmm.
in interview. So this is
Okay,
my
okay.
metric type, CPU utilization, network and network out and load balancer as per the request.
Okay.
So this is load balancer is used in websites.
Okay, okay.
We do only the normal auto scaling. So I set it for 40. The maximum number of CPU utilization per instance is 40. If more than 40, then auto scaling automatically create a instance.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we do? Can we tell it here? 70%, 78%.
Yes, yes, sure. We can do 90%. We can set as 99%. But
Okay, okay.
if we set 99%, then what is the benefit of auto scaling? If our server
Yeah, yeah.
already consume
At least
99%,
70% should be.
yeah, at
Yeah.
least we set only the 70% or the 75%. But we have to do practical in minimum time. So we set it for 40 or 50, maximum 50.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. I
So
understood, understood. Mhm.
instance need for 30 ms second, like 50% maximum peak value hit 30 second, wo 300 seconds. So if
Mhm.
300 second uh, server hits 50% CPU utilization, then in 5 minutes again server is ready.
Okay.
Okay, so I am next is and set it for 50 and next, and tag no tag. So my configuration is created, auto scaling group, my auto scaling group is created.
Hello,
So my,
Assalamualaikum, Maya.
hello,
Uh, uh,
hello. So I am I configured my auto scaling group and launch configuration. So both step are completed. So I am go to my EC2 section, is instances, and here I am
mhm.
launched my EC2 in auto scaling group. Okay, so I am select launch instance and select the image. Sorry, we need to launch it directly. Back
Hmm.
and auto scaling group. I think I have two already machine running.
Hmm.
So
Okay, auto.
so I completed my instance setup.
Mhm.
When I,
It's running by auto scaling group,
yeah,
right?
it's starting and launching automatically machine by auto scaling group.
Mhm.
I no need to start it manually or manually set. It's automatically created.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so I'm connecting these machines. So it's in initialization state. I am again refresh the server. So in my auto scaling configuration, I set it for 50, maximum 50 CPU utilization. So the first practical is that in every institute, do one practical with this, like it's deleted this instance manually, and auto scaling group create the instance automatically.
Okay.
So in other institute, the normal practical will held this type, like they delete the instance and auto scaling group create an instance automatically. Then practical will be your finish.
Hmm.
So we set it for CPU utilization. So
40%. Yeah.
yeah, 40 or maybe 50%. I am not remember that.
Yeah, 50%. Yeah, yeah.
50%. So please wait for the change the state for status check. So status check is completed. So I am here to connect my instance with RDP, connect, and RDP client, download the remote desktop file, and okay. I think I am created in my private IP section. So I need to do the public no IP. I need to go into my VPC. So the network is there.
Mm.
VPC I selected for my VPC. Oh, I not selected the default one. Subnetted, and here uh, my private IP is 10.0.0.55. That means it will create in the subnet and route table. As per my route table is IGW. Okay.
What happened, man?
Because I am just created my machines in my VPC, in my private VPC. So public
It is,
IP not
you
assigned
don't
to
have
that
a
machine.
internet gateway.
Yeah, yeah. So I need to assign a public IP to that machine. I
Okay,
need
okay,
to
okay.
go into my launch configuration. I think I am
Mm-hmm.
unable to change the launch configuration because it is already presetted.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Let's check. It's also a practical for us.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
Mhm.
troubleshooting part.
Yeah.
So edit, desired capacity, launch configuration, select subnetted. So I have my also a private subnet. I'm select my VPC. Update it. Let's check it's working or not. So first we do the simply check our auto scaling group work or not. So I delete both the
Mm-hmm.
instance state.
You can assign one.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
I can assign, but here I am trying to terminate this instance.
okay, okay.
Terminate, and auto scaling group will do two instance
In.
launch automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So I shutting down this instance.
Mm-hmm.
Two instances shutting down.
Mm-hmm.
So one is terminated already. So it's take some time. I'm assign the VPC net gateway to this. No net gateway. I'm creating the net gateway to that NGW and subnet is private. So two instance will be automatically launched in by auto scaling. Please wait for 300 seconds.
300.
Yeah,
It
I
is
set
long
it
time.
for 300 second, 5 minutes.
Oh, how faster it can work?
How if we set 850 second or 100 second, instance will be launched in 1 minute.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. So here I
Uh,
am creating some another configuration. So
mm, minimum